So another update from the vineyards here in Burgundy. The rains just started to fall after a week of really intense temperatures where we had very dry, sunny weather getting up to 36, 37 degrees centigrade. And the rain is very welcome, but it means everyone's rushing to get their treatments done, especially people who use contact products. I'm standing in the Meursault Narvaux, one of the two parcels of Meursault Narvaux, Domaine, and you can see these are organic contact treatments. So obviously rainfall washes these off. You have to get them in before, have to get them in after. And when you've got a reasonable vineyard surface area to treat, it can be a bit of a rush getting ahead of these storms and rainfall. What else can you see? You can see that despite this being a dry, sunny vintage, the vigor is very impressive. And generally, compared to, say, Champagne, where I was last week and saw reasonable amounts of chlorosis, especially in the Côte de Blanc, honestly, Burgundy is doing really pretty well this year. The vines don't seem to be suffering too much. They're going to enjoy the drink that they're about to get. And you can see also the fruit set. There's quite an abundant crop throughout Burgundy. I mean, Loire always has modest yields, but even here the fruit set is pretty good. There was some shatter. Some of the clusters showed that quite well and throughout the Côte, but that's actually perhaps this year potentially a good thing as long as everything ripens evenly, because it opens up the clusters a little bit, helps the berries being too compact, and so that helps a lot, sort of mitigating disease, which was really a big issue if you have a very bloated sort of compact clusters where all the grapes are very tightly packed. It's very easy for bunch rot to start in those sorts of situations. So a bit of shatter when there's a lot of grapes potentially is a good thing. So so far so good. It's obviously a lot can still happen. We'll see how this week of rain holds up, because humidity plus warmth can equal disease explosion in the vineyards. But so far so good, touch wood. And it has the makings of an early but I think very interesting vintage here in Burgundy. So I'll keep you posted.